Hello everyone, I'm the Lonely Hunter, back to you with some more gameplay on the map Slums. It is a kill confirmed gameplay, and generally I love this map, I love Slums, and you will see many gameplays on that map. It is just a well structured map with really great cover points, with really great rushing routes, and this is why I mostly prefer it. I am using the PDW with the Viper camo, which has to be one of my favorite camos on the new personalization packs, because I picked up some camos. I didn't pick up all of them because some of them are not my style. For example, kawaii is not my style, zombies are not my style, so these are the camos that I try to avoid. But I can pick up many bacon camo guns because many people are rocking them, and many party rock camo guns, many guns that have the Night of the Dead, and generally those camos are pretty much overused in that game, but they are really impressive camos. I chose to go with the Viper camo on my guns just because it isn't that overused, and just because it is a saddle camo. It is not a camo that pops up in the eye, it is not a camo that can get you distracted, so basically I use it just not to get distracted from a gunfight, just not to look at my gun too much, admiring the texture. So this is why I use it. It is a plain simple camo. So before moving on, I would like to just say thanks to a guy who showed me some support on his channel without me even asking it. So this is a pretty kind move, and I would like to give him some support as well. It is Juni4. He is a really chilled and relaxed commentator, so I would like you guys to go check him out, show him some support, because he's playing in this game right now, and we're having some really good fun. I'm playing with him and a friend of mine, call me Bipado, so we're having some pretty good time rolling around as a team, and I have some changes in my setup. Well, of course I am rocking the non-lethal streaks because I wanted to end this game prematurely. I wanted to end this game really fast because there was another YouTuber on the other team, and whenever you see a guy who wants to go for gameplays, then you know that he is a guy that knows what he is doing, and he had some UAVs, some counter UAVs to call in, so he contributed to his team as well, and I wanted to do the same thing. I want to run a strategy of non-lethals as well, so this game wasn't as easy as we expected at first, but it was a pretty good game. It was one of the first game on the series of games that we've played, so you will see more and better games coming up, and generally using non-lethal streaks makes your team play better, and this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to give my people the advantage to play better and to see where the enemies are, so that they can clean them up really easily and end the game faster, because if we gave them the advantage, if we let them get their game on, then probably they could turn this situation, probably they could reverse the outcome of the game, and this is what I really didn't want to happen. So on to the next change that happened to my class setup. Well, you see me use the PDW. Well, of course I use it because it is a gun I'm really comfortable with, and it is a gun that helps me get the score going, and I wanted to just get some really high score per minute. I wanted to get a little bit higher score per minute on kill confirmed. I try to make it higher because I want to stay on the prestige master status. I don't want to reset stats and go from the beginning to chase some higher scores. I want to just improve on the existing ones. So basically the difference is that I am not using a silencer on it, and I am using lightweight instead of ghosts, and there are several reasons for this one. Well, I am using lightweight just to be able to run around faster, just to be able to turn on people faster, and this will give me the edge most of the times in a gunfight, and I have found out that it came more beneficial than Ghost in most cases, because sometimes when other people have the UAV, I can just outrun them, I can just beat them in the gunfight when we are having a fair fight, and generally I can sprint left and right to dodge some bullets, so I found it really beneficial, and I really don't use Ghost lately. Well, I only use it in my AN94 class, I don't use it in the PDW class, because Ghost isn't as effective right now. I mean, if you are pushing the other team so much, if you are dominating in the game, then they will not even get a UAV up, so why use Ghost if this is happening? Well, apart from that, I am using the PDW unsilenced because I found out that using a silencer hurts a bit my playstyle because whenever I try to find people, I cannot find them as fast with a silencer. I cannot be as efficient with a silencer. They don't know where I am at, and I really want them to know my whereabouts. I really want them to know my position of the map, because they can try to find me, and when they try to find me, I can outgun them with my mobility and with my ability to just survive explosives and shock charges, because that combination that I have is kept intact apart from the ghost perk that has been exchanged. So this is what I did. I went with a more aggressive setup, but at the same time I tried to use non-lethal streaks, and I found that paying off really well. I found that trade-off being amazing, and I found out that because the SMGs have been nerfed, I have to be more aggressive with them. I have to run more with them to get better results with them. So this is why I used them unsilenced, and this is why I changed my setup to a more aggressive one. So I hope you enjoyed this gameplay right here, guys. This was just a dessert. Better gameplay is coming up, so stay tuned. I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace.
Friendly Hellstorm missile inbound. Kill confirmed. UAV inbound.